Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. I would like to express my gratitude and congratulations to my colleagues in the PTA Parliament under the guidance of our Speaker, Attorney Ali Pangalian Balindong, for the historic approval of the Bangsamoro Administrative Code. Today, we are writing history by providing the form and structure of the Bangsamoro government and fulfill one of our mandates during the transition period. It was not an easy task. From the early days of the transition to the unforeseen coming of the coronavirus pandemic, we were surely placed under unprecedented circumstances that made the completion of these important tasks even more challenging. But with the mercy of the Almighty Allah, we were able to hurdle those challenges and provide our people the Bangsamoro Administrative Code. In one of its basic principles and policies, the Bangsamoro Administrative Code provides that the Bangsamoro government, in pursuit of moral governance, shall maintain honesty, integrity, transparency, and accountability in governance, and take positive and effective measures against graft and corruption. These salient points speaks of our earnest desire to live a system that adheres to the concept of amana, where leadership and responsibilities are not just titles or positions, but more importantly, a trust given by the Almighty. Of course, the success of this code, just like those that are soon to be approved, will not be determined solely by the ruling government in the BARMM. Instead, it will highly depend upon the people to understand the points and provisions of the codes to assure that they are implemented by heart and are not subject to abuse by a few. Just like the Bangsamoro Organic Law, I can proudly say that the Bangsamoro Administrative Code contains the most important facets in the daily lives of our people, from the institutionalization of Sharia in the context of the Bangsamoro to the acknowledgement of the rising industry of cooperatives and SMEs, to the important role of women, youth, and other sectors, and of course, in laying out a foundation that truly defines our history and where we wish to take our future, inshallah. Now, we are moving towards the crucial time of establishing a regional bureaucracy that is responsive to their needs and provide them with the future anchored in our shared values, identity, and self-determination. I know that we still have a lot of work to do, but let's take the time to celebrate this milestone. I hope that our passion for the Bangsamoro remain unshaken regardless of the pandemic and the countless challenges ahead. We cannot and we must not stop until we create a BARMM that speaks of the sacrifices by our dear Mujahideen, that speaks of the dreams of young Fatimas and Abdullahs, a BARMM that speaks our narrative. Again, thank you so much, and wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.